Welcome back, boys, to another community team in review with the Machine TV. I appreciate all of the entries once again in the Discord of the teams. I love doing this once a week. This is our first one of Season 4, so I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you smash the shysta out of that like button. Subscribe for more daily content. And make sure you comment down below what was your favorite team. And if you comment it was your own, you're a bum. Let's go! The first team we have here is a very, very good one. This is Benassance. He has Team of the Years all over the place with McKinnon, Sakic, and 99 Lemieux for 30 million on that top line. That's disgusting. Limited Roenick with Gretzky and McDavid for 20 million. Willie Nylander, Modano, and Lindros for 13. And then he's got the fantasy line with Coleman, Barzal, and Jamie Benn for 20 million. Dude, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. I love it. I love every bit of it. D-wise, we got the limited Chara. No surprise there with Jake Sanderson for 8 mil, 4 AP. Paul Coffey, great choice in that Penguins uniform with Cale Makar, Team of the Year for 15 million. As well as Bo Barum with Timothy Liljegren for 15 million. That's also that fantasy for defense. And then in the net, he's got Wedgie with Dobesh for 9 mil and 2 AP. That is a total of 11 AP, which, let's be honest, you don't really need it a whole lot when you have 6, 7 cards that are 5, 6 cards here that are free AP, and then 310 million in cap total. Dude, this team is disgusting, and I don't even understand it. Well done, brother. Kaniak, aka Carolina Kaniak, made some changes to his squad. In the first line, we got Robert Thomas with the 96, Patrice Bergeron, and Antropov for 12 mil, 5 AP. We got 93 XP Marchessault with Duchesne and Yager. The new Yager looks very good. I haven't got the opportunity to play with it yet. Then we got scoring on Connor Bedard's mom, Corey Perry, with Braden Point and Jake Gensel for 7 mil. I honestly almost forgot about this card. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have built that card. Then he's got Klapka with Lambert and McBain for 12 million and 5 AP. I briefly talked about in a YouTube short about a line similar to this. And I know in chat, in Twitch, Kaniak or Carolina's been talking about this Adam Klapka card. So definitely check out that pairing. You can get these cards for free, boys. You can get these cards for free. Gets you 12 mil, 5 AP. Go do it. Go get yourself some salary. On the D side, we got Stios and Sergei Gonchar for 8 mil and 4 AP. Love that. We have Kovacevic and Clevin for 8 mil and 4 AP. That's for, I'm assuming it's just the prototypes. And then you got Team of the Weeks with 2 83s, which is rough. Jordan Spence and Dmitry Orlov for 8 mil and 4 AP. That hurts. That hurts. And that's where it leads me to believe maybe... Oh, man, I don't even know what you could do to get more AP. And then, obviously, in the net, you got Ville Husso with Jeremy Swaydog for 4 mil and 3 AP. I think the only downside to this entire thing is you have salary all over the place, but you can't change this because this line's nasty. This could almost be your first line, truthfully. You could swap these and still be fine. This third pair hurts, and I know you've said something about that in the Discord. That third pair hurts. You only have 1 mil to spare, so the best thing you could even do is maybe get an 84 on the right or left side, just a little more speed, but then again, just limit the energy that they use, and man, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. You have 30 AP, so you got abilities, which is good, especially up here and around this area. I like the squad, man. I just would love to see some influx of salary to where we can get you a better third pair, because I too was rocking that for a minute, and then I had to change it up because I was just getting dominated. Then we got Spryzen and his absolute God Squad. That's what he calls it. That's what he calls it. We got Nate Mack, Wayne Gretzky, Leon Draisaitl for $20 million. That's a great line. It's a great line. Braden Point, 95 next gen McDavid with, you guessed it, Matt Duchene. Did you guys have fun doing those moments this week for this guy right here? You guys have fun getting him this week? You guys have fun? I didn't. We got a fantasy line for $20 million. Bjorkstrand, Eklund, and Taylor Hall. Having Hall there kind of like picks up the slack of the other two. That line kind of scares me just because you're going to have lower speed. And then you got the week of Chell week with Mikheyev, Bernie, and Bertuzzi for $28 mil, 5 AP. Now, I don't like this because Mikheyev, that hurts. Obviously, you want a Daze, preferably there, and you'll still get the Chell week and the boost here. This hurts. This hurts. Tapped onto this line, this kind of like weakens your bottom six. Still great right here. Still great right here. Because that Todd Bertuzzi card does not play like an 89, in my opinion. Defensively, we got Team of the Years, Makar and Chara. You don't need 99 Chara, to be honest with you. This gives you free AP. You don't have to waste 5 AP. And you get 15 mil. And you got EK and Mason Lohrei, 3 AP. I like that. This card is actually pretty good. I only got to use it in Wild Card, and I really liked it. Wish I would have built him. Then you got the ASP and Sergei Gonchar, 8 mil, 4 AP. In between the pipes, Jordan Binnington with a Kristen Campbell for 4 AP boost. We're rocking a total of 21 AP and 271 million in cap. I don't know what you would do besides the fact that you got 7 million in cap. Once again, I think the only thing you can do is pray to whatever you pray to. If you do that, Bjorkstrand gets a goal, or get that Daze if you have coins. It's really the only thing you can do to help this and stay within your salary and stay within your boost, to be honest with you. You get Daze here. You put your fantasy lineup to the back and go from there. But that's a solid team, man. Like I said, it's this corner here is good. This corner, not so much. Some might be good. Some might be shit. Some are good. Some are shit. We got Miss Jane. She's got 2 teams put in, 1 PWHL and then 1 for her other squad. We're going to take a look at her PWHL squad first with the prototype line, prototype line of Hillary Knight, Sarah Fillier, and Kendall Coyne for 12 mil, 5 AP. Taylor Heisey, Marie-Philly Poulin, and Emma Malbay. No boost there, but gotta love it. Natalie Spooner, Captain Turnbull, and Nurse as well for the third line. And getting 2 overall, 4 mil, and 2 AP is the baseline beauties of Abby Rock, Jesse Eldridge, and Jamie Lee Rattray. Now, obviously, you can't do anything with this, right? That gives you salary. That gives you AP. Nothing wrong there. I like that. These are really good. Emma has a 92, I believe it is. Go out and get that card. Very worth it. Very worth it. I've played with it. It's a very good card. Then we got Renata Fast, Megan Keller. This card is very good. That 94 is very good. I haven't played with the Keller. I can just imagine that those two together is a lot of speed. Then we got Aaron Ambrose, Ella Shelton, and we got a Team of the Week lineup for 8 mil for AP with Flanagan and Flaherty. And then, of course, Kristen Campbell in the net with Elaine Chuli backing her up. That is 2 AP, and that brings us to a total of 18 AP and a 100% usage of salary at 204. I like it. Once again, you can't really do anything with this baseline. And this Team of the Week pairing right here, honestly, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I might even be using that somewhere. I might be using that somewhere. Just saying. That's a good pair. That's a good pair. And then we have Jane's starting lineup, which is non-PWHL. We got Nate Mack, Braden Point, and Wayne Gretzky. A lot of Waynos today. I like that. I like that for us. Then we got the same line. Hillary Knight, Fillier, and Coyne. 12 mil, 5 AP. Oh. 12 mil and 5 AP for icons across the board. Solani, Lindros, and Sakic. These are all, like, earlier cards. The Solani is fast, plays extremely well. Lindros is a beast. Sakic needs no explanation whatsoever. This is a nice line. Then you got the Team of the Week line. I have something very similar. Heischer's a very good center. Owen Tippett, Flyers. Brandon Hagel, also a very good Team of the Week card. You get 12 mil, 5 AP. I like that for salary cap purposes, and they're good cards. They're all fast. Besides this guy, he's a bum. Then on the D side of things, we got Renata Fast and Ella Shelton, Radko Gudas, and Megan Keller for 4 mil. I just really don't like Gudas because he injured our Sid. But it's okay. I digress. Callie Flanagan and Maggie Flaherty for 8 mil and 4 AP. I like it. And then we got Markstrom and Mackenzie Blackwood for 9 mil. 100% salary cap usage once again at 237 mil. Put on that AP, girl. What are you doing? Use that AP. You got 5 more to go. You better be using it. Good team. I like it. Very good job. Very good job. And absolutely last but not least, we have our friend Red Mosquito with Record Breaker, Solani, Captain Arnott, and Kaprizov for 8 mil, 5 AP. That's gross. That is a gross line. That Arnott, I hear, is amazing. I believe he was selling for 500K the last time I saw. Kaprizov, I've heard, is pretty good, too. And we got Tage Thompson. Tell me how that card is. I really want that card. Just don't want to build him with Team of the Season probably next week. Jonathan Taves and Matty Duchesne. Did you have fun with that one? Once again, I didn't. 20 mil, you got to use him after the headache. We got a 10 mil line here, too, with Yager, Team of the Year McDavid, and Tyler Seguin. I was just talking about this on stream. That's Seguin and Duchesne together. They have no boost, but I will tell you that pairing together on a line feels really good. The Seguin feels faster than he is listed as. And I think he's one of the better cards that you could have gotten. If you find one in the auction house, I would snag that up. That is a great card. And we got an 8 mil line with another Wayne Gretzky, Brock Besser, and Linus Karlsson. I don't actually know where the 8 mil is coming from here. I'm going to assume it's either the type of card or the teams being Blues and Canucks. I don't actually know, but I mean, that's not bad at all. That Besser always plays pretty good. And then the same as Season 3, I'm starting to have flashbacks already. Newman and Jay Bowmeister for 1 overall boost this time. Liljegren and Bowen Byram, fantasy cards for 15 mil. I like that. The Bowen Byram's obviously carrying that. And this scares me. An 82 D-man in your defense. But you got Nate Schmidt, Whale of Hutt legend from Season 1, and Sergei Gonchar, 8 mil, 4 AP. It's a nice little boost right there. You got 2 million, roughly, about 1.4 million. I would be getting a 4 million right-handed D-man here and putting him there instead of Nate Schmidt. I would just try. Right-handed, 83 overall, Chell week. I would try it. Just a little more speed. Schmitty is very physical, but oof. Aiden Hill between the pipes with Braden Gillespie. Gillette. The best a man can get. Aiden Hill plays really well. I like that card. Fantastic team, dude. I really like this team. It's just, it scares me having Nate Schmidt there, having a lower overall for the D pairs. But that's going to do it for today's community team in review. I appreciate you all for putting in your teams that did. If you missed it this week, make sure you do it after the next content drop, which will be Friday. Probably team of the season. You can quote it. You can come back to it then. I appreciate all y'all for watching. Like the video and subscribe for more daily Hut content. I love you, boys. See you in the next one. Peace.